Ladies and gentlemen, live in Brighton, it's a Whydah Mackay Premier League Darts, brought to you by the PDC and live on Sky Sports. It's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. It's the machine, James Wade.
James Wade fairly marched down to the oche there, didn't he? Really had his business head on. It was he who ended Taylor's winning streak, but Taylor is hitting form at the perfect time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Stoke-on-Trent, he is 13 times champion of the world. It's Phil. The power.
Phil Taylor returning to the scene of that 2007 final when he beat Terry Jenkins 16-6 in what turned out to be a memorable tournament for him. He's back to winning ways. Is he back to his best against one of the most fierce competitors around? Let's find out. Your commentators Sid Waddell and Dave Lanning.
So Phil Taylor, the 13 times world champion, against the most exciting emerging talent in world darts, James Wade. In darting terms, Sid, we are licking the lid of life.
Oh, we have opening weeks, 94 average. But in the last 24 magic days, Blitz Model, 8-zip. Blitz Barney, 8-3, 111 average. Then 8-3 against Part, 107 average. 110 average at the weekend. Blitz Colin Osborne. Taylor, I predict end average could be around 110. James is going to have to average 115 to handle him, Dave. It will be vintage.
Well, you could say that Philip Taylor has been digitally remastered in the past couple of weeks. He's certainly been turning in some classic performances, but James Wade has the extra incentive of becoming the first man to do a win double on television over Taylor. This match really has everything going for it.
Right, and James Wade with a draw, confirmed top opening. Taylor, just to dampen the thoughts of any of you weird fans, had 2 9 darters 36 hours ago. All right, it was up Sean's house in Burslem, but he has had 26 amazing days as Taylor.
Yes, it has to be said that I watched the performance in Nottingham against Raven van Barneveld, and I'm saying right here, that was the best sustained period of darts I have ever seen. The only disappointment was, Sid, that I wasn't doing the commentary. But I've had my fair share of historic moments.
Well, you've led me there. It matches what he did to John Pott in the Irish final. Oh, look, these people flocking to the top dart. It matches his 12 legs against John Pott double in, average 103, which is good as 110. And when Taylor beat Mason at Blackpool 2002 and did the 9.111 average. Look for 111 average tonight from this man. I love him, Dave.
Yes, he has that quality and that excitement about his personality and his play. He excites and lifts and really gets every crowd he appears before.
92.
So the man who looked out of it 5 weeks ago, playing sloppy by instant nets with a win here, will go top of the league. Now he's got the barrels perfect on these golden darts. Cover shot. Oh, lucky.
And James Wade with the throw. Now he needs this 170. Taylor's on a finish, and Taylor's finishing has been devastating. 9-ton plus finishes in this competition. And he finished on 167 last week, and now Taylor on 66.
Treble 10's the usual place to kick it off, or bull. Oh, well, if he's that good. The 2 finishes on that, 2 hits. Oh, wow! Twice last week finished on the bull. One night had 467, 144, 2 1-2-1s. And that's the one area that he was weak in.
Exactly the point I was going to make, Sid. It was over here he had a problem, but now he's devastating. It really is the pineapple on the pizza of his game.
Already Dave Lanning mingling culinary conundrums as we see 3,300 people absolutely riveted. James is going to need 120 average at time down this man.
Anderson Wade, well, he's very well named the machine. There is a mechanical quality about his efficiency. But has he got enough to hang on to Taylor in peak condition?
Understacker coming in. This is the shot he never had before. Now he's going to the cover. Oh! James could be in for a hammering. 116 average. I tipped 130 in end average. Sit back. Get the hobnobs. Make sure the 3 ducks are stuck to the wall. One senses something very special from Taylor tonight to go top of the league.
Well, even the China ducks on the wall take off when Phil Taylor's in action.
50th.
What a man.
Did this last week, Sid, to win the match, as I recall.
Yeah. Well, surely he can't.
100.
James Wade just about leaving himself a finish now. 167 for Taylor. Did it last week. Yes. Treble 19.
All it did.
Now the bullseye for 167 and a party piece.
Oh, look, he got it last week to win the match. He's on fire, averaging 113. Massive mask, this.
Wow, wouldn't this be a riposte?
105.
Phil Taylor for 2-zip.
Fat 9. Double 8. This was he's weak down this corner. 4 weeks ago. On the wire. Feather kiss. Gossamer kiss.